everybody, we're here at Barber Depot in Las Vegas. We just got the new Gamma Super Torque DC motor, which is this one. And it's the same motor you can find in the Rebels, in the Apex, and most likely the new boosted Gamma clipper that's going to come out by the end of this month. The idea of this video is to show you how to put this in pretty much any clipper. So it will fit a Babyless, it will fit a wahl, it will fit obviously Gamma style craft for sure, and most likely most of the clippers that you have in the market non-branded. So I want to talk to you about this motor specifically. What it does, it has a lot of torque. Torque means that when you're cutting like coarse hair, it's going to have a lot of power to do that. So it's going to be a very fast machine, it's going to be a very powerful machine. I'm going to demonstrate right how to put it in a wahl magic clip in this case, and I want to show you what you're going to need to do this. So obviously you need your motor, you're going to need the clipper you're going to work with, obviously. In this case it's going to be the magic clip. Then you're going to need a welding system, a soldering system. With this you're going to most likely use flux paste, which is helps you adhere the soldering iron correctly, your soldering cable, and if necessary, depending on the clipper you're working with, maybe you will need to peel off a bit of the cable just for the tips. So that's pretty much what you're going to need. And now we're going to go on and start working on this to see exactly how it's done. Okay, I hope you like it, and if you ever need it, obviously we can change this motor and put it on in any clipper you want here at Barber Depot. It's our website is barberdepot.lv.com. You can contact us at 702-900-9972, and we are in 2580 South Decatur Boulevard, Las Vegas. It's a corner of Star and Decatur. Hope you like it. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to take out our new Super Torque coil from Gamma. We are going to start disassembling the magic clip, which in this case is a very, very simple clipper to work with or disassemble. We're going to take all the there you go. Make sure you have always a place to put your screws on so you don't lose anything. We're going to take the cover off. There you go. And this is what you're going to have, at least in a magic clip. Okay, so we're going to work. You can disassemble the entire clipper to actually make this easier. In this case, I'm not going to, because it's not actually needed. So you're going to remove the cover from the motor. Go. Free out. Take the motor cover off. Okay, keep this part. You'll find this magnet, don't lose it. It goes here and it's for stabilizing the motor. I'm gonna put it here for a second. You might not necessarily need it, but you might want to take the blades off, and that's going to release the pressure that the blades create on the piston of the motor. That's going to make it easier for you to take it out. Go. Put some here, and that's it. Okay, once you've done this, you're gonna take your motor out. As I said, you can take the entire clipper out. It's not necessary to do it. I'm gonna do it this way, but if you want to disassemble it entirely, just to feel you more comfortable doing it, by all means, feel free to do that. So, things you need to know: any motor, any DC motor will have, most of them, let's say, will have this red dot. That means you're working with the positive side of the electricity or current, or if it's covered, or if not covered, you might have this kind of mark, for at least you know this is the right side, meaning the positive, and the black is going to be the negative. So next, what we're going to do, we're going to take our welding equipment here, and you're going to take this weld off. So how I do it is, if you see in the inside of the motor, they're coming in this side. So you're going to just unweld this a bit. There you go, one off. And on this side, you have it on this side, okay? So again, just a bit, pull it out, that's it. Motor's off. And then how to put it in again. In this case, if you were replacing with something else, you will already have welding paste in here and here. In this case, you don't have it. so you're going to use it. The solder I'm using it already contains flux in the middle, which is really good to work. So what we're going to do, remember the positive side is here, so we're going to put this in, hold it. You can actually, if it makes it easier for you, just to bend it a bit so it will kind of hold by itself. You take your welding thing and there you go. The tip will be enough to hold it there. If you're having problems, as I'm having right now, you can put some welding iron in the inside, and then you will have you have covered this part, and then you can just put it through. Wait a second. Done. Second side, I'm going to do the other way, so you see how to do this. Okay, you have the motor there. You're going to pour, kind of weld it here. There you go. That's enough. Okay, just a bit of it. You don't need much of it. Actually, it doesn't make much of a difference. The only thing you want to make sure is that they're actually doing contact in both sides. There you go. Put it through. Done. Once you have a motor on, you're going to put it back into place, just exactly how the other one was. And first we're going to check if it's running. It is. Make sure that when you put this cover back on, and you put the screws back on, make sure you're not pressing the lines, the electricity, the current lines, or the cables. So it's going to be one in. And remember, when you're working with clippers, it's not about nothing has to be extremely tight. Most of the parts in your clipper are always plastic, so it's not about extremely tight. It's just to make sure that it's firm enough not to create vibrations, or that's it. This is perfect. So then you take your magnet back, you're going to put it there. Sorry, while trying to film, I want you to see it. Okay, and it makes it harder. Not a big deal. There you go. There you go. Now, if the magnet is flipping, obviously you have the wrong side of the pole, meaning upside down, and it should just stay there perfectly. There you go. So everything is assembled, back on. We're gonna put our cover. In the case of a magic clip, remember you have these two pins on the top that will go into these two holes here, 1, 2. So first this way, second, there you go. Everything's assembled. And I'm going to finish assembling this, and then we're going to take another magic clip, and so you can actually see the difference between both. Okay, so our magic clip with our super torque motor is already assembled. We're taking out a new magic clip, meaning regular magic clip, and let's see how this goes. So this is the magic clip that I just took out of the box. This is a new magic clip.
Look at the vibration. This is slower.
This is the new motor, DC super torque motor. This is a wahl motor. So there you go. Huge difference between both. And again, I hope you like the video, you learn about it. And again, what we're talking about now is the Gamma Super Torque DC motor, a new one. Honestly, I do think maybe I would personally say the Rebels, the Apex, and for sure the new Gammas that are coming out, the boosted, are the best clippers that you can get by far. with a difference to any other clipper nowadays. Well, this is the way you can actually make your clipper a super torque clipper. And I said, most likely it's going to work in any other clipper. If you have any questions, comments, leave it down in the comment section. And if you want us to make any other videos that will help you, feel free to suggest, and we will always do them for you. Again, thank you. We're in Barber Depot in Las Vegas. Our website, it's barberdepotlv.com. Contact us 702-900-9972. And if you're in Vegas, stop by. We are in 2580 South Decatur Boulevard. It's a corner of Sahara and Decatur, and we're open Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And thanks God, Sundays we're closed. So have a good day. God bless you all. Stay safe.
Bye.